back here. Another video. We are in beautiful South Central Pennsylvania in another public park. One I've been to quite a few times. Man, my screen is dirty. Um, Pretty cool one. Sometimes they do like fairs in this big grassy section that I'll be um, metal detecting, and there was an old canning factory, um, or canning facility, jarring facility, pretty close to here. So sometimes I find things that I'm like, I don't even know what that is. We're gonna try this new setup with the landscape view. I got some feedback on my first video about not being able to see when I first go down. Um, so we don't want that to happen. Um, so just kind of bear with me. This could be quite a trashy area. Um, I've definitely found some detritus and whatnot in this open area. We're already getting a lot of beeps. Yeah, jumpy ones. That one's kind of dead on in the 30s. Most likely trash, so. But it's shallow, so why not start off with it? Yesterday, when I was recording the last video, started off with one that was um, maybe too good. So, because I got that little Hot Wheels car right on the surface somewhere. Ah, yes. Yes, it is can shrapnel. Can shrapnel. The artifacts of war. Lawnmowers come by, hit a can, and then us people with our machines have to come and pick it up. So, hope everybody's doing good, doing well. It's a nice sunny March day. It's actually supposed to be in the upper 70s here, which is kind of surprising. Definitely jeans and t-shirt weather. Um, Probably gonna do a little bit of self-discriminating, you know, go for some of the higher signals. But like I said, sometimes I do fairs, in this like section, um, town fairs. So the other place that I go to that's right up the street from here also does like town fairs, and I found like a crazy amount of cotter keys, cotter pins, all right next to each other. So, no, not really. Just started. Thanks, you too. Always get some inquisitive minds when you're doing something like this. It's always, have you found anything? And most of the time, it's no. That's if I decide to tell them in the first place, right? That 70, low to mid 70s, right on top. Probably a nice little penny for us. So let's see what we got. Ground is still very wet. So might need a new battery for this pinpointer. I feel like it hasn't been quite as. There's something. That is what it was. Yeah, it's like a grommet. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Grommet for like a tarp or tenting type thing. That's probably been here. So yeah, rung up pretty decent. Um, so nevertheless, there we go. That is trash. We keep going. Yesterday we had, you know, good target after good target. We had like 4 coins in a row. The kids on. Wow, that is like exactly 90, 80, 89, 90 right there. So most likely a quarter or a dime. Like some signals in the high 90s or mid 90s. It's probably more shallow than that. Break this apart a little bit. Yep, nice. A quarter. A quarter from 2000. Got some guests here. My nephews, actually. Yep, found a nice quarter. Rang up real nice. There you go. What year? 2000. Yeah. And then I put it on YouTube. So, do you consent to being on YouTube? At least your voice. I'm not going to film you. You keeping my quarter? That's fine. You can have it. There's a lot of people out here today. Looking for treasure. So noisy around here. I have to. Yeah. I think I swiped it maybe once, but it's just so noisy. Go for that one. Yeah. You can come over here. I just won't film. You're not going to actually be on camera. I'm just filming the ground. Whoa. Something very, very small. It looks like it was round at one point. Not sure what that is. Interesting. To clean it up a bit. It was in the 80s, so.
What does that mean? Looks like it's shaped like a heart.
I don't know about that. Something, though. Huh. Interesting. I'll put that one in the good case. I don't know if that's even what I was originally looking for in this. No, there's something else in here. Okay, so maybe that wasn't what I was looking for. My gloves back on. It seemed like it was over this direction. It's in the back of the hole.
Boy, I think I see it.
See?
Is that a wire? Oh, that's something. Yeah, I see it.
Is it?
That's a wire. That's a big one.
I don't think that's a wire. Something like.
It's big. Oh my.
Look at that.
What is that?
That
Looks like something you put in there makes it stay on.
like a pin. I don't know. That's kind of. Here, let me see what that brings up as. Huh. 83. It's pretty interesting.
What?
It's pretty interesting. So it's not like it's iron or steel because that would be a really low number. So could be like a brass or copper. Not really sure what that would be. Almost looks like a... Couldn't be a bridle, could it? Or like the bit? For like a horse?
This is awesome.
Huh.
What's on the ends? Is it hollow?
I don't know if it's hollow. Huh. That's a cool find, though.
Yeah.
Here, you guys want to look at it?
Take it. Is it heavy? Let me see how heavy it is. It's not really heavy.
Huh. Interesting. I don't know if that's part of the fair equipment that we usually see around here or what. That's something on top. I thought I saw it, but maybe that's just a piece of grass. This is definitely some trash. Either trash or a nickel. Ooh, I hit something down there. I don't know if it was a rock or what. Something in there. Was it that? No, that's just the rock. Just not getting these. Oh, what? That's interesting. Piece of glass just popped out with whatever this is. There's a piece of glass down in there. Yeah, maybe. Could be. Huh. Man, I am not getting this signal. No. Yeah, it's still deeper. Might have to use my big shovel to get whatever this is out. Yeah, let's go big shovel with it, I guess. Something big and iron, like, yeah, that is it. And it is ugly. That's a Frankenstein find. Yeah, some big hunk of rusty iron, which is weird because it wasn't ringing up like that. But no, I don't bury stuff again. I throw it away if it's trash. The most coolest thing I found is a golden ring. Real gold. It's not luck, actually, because I do spend many hours metal detecting. So, I mean, I guess you could say it's kind of luck, but you got to do it for a long time to be able to find the good stuff, right? Have I found what? Oh, okay. All right, then I'll try to find the treasure chest. Yeah, but I think it's trash. I'm gonna skip it. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. Thank you. Thing about this place is there's probably multiple targets on top of each other. So it's like it could be a really good target signal, and there's something right next to it that's making me think that it's trash. But I don't know. Let's see what this one shows. This one's in the plug. Right there. Yeah, that is just a washer. Just a nice little washer. Okay. That's why it was like not the best signal. Huh. That's weird. Like I was saying, there's something else there for a second. I don't think there really is though. Hmm. I don't know. These signals are confusing me. I don't know what to think. Huh. Did I get it out? What? The pinpointer's playing tricks on me. It's like maybe just like the smallest flake of something. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see here. It's in there. Whatever it is. I feel like I'm at the beach with a target like this. Sometimes when you're at the beach, there's just like targets that are so small. Oh, wait a second. There it is. Look at that. That's what I was feeling. Oh my gosh. I don't know what that is. Give the old rub a dub. Huh. I don't know. Just like the tiniest little cylindrical solid thing. Let me know in the comments if you know what that is. Interesting. Put that in the. I doubt I'm gonna have much to go in here today, so I'll just put it in there. We got weird stuff, weird unknown stuff that we're finding. Like this little shockproof case. I just got this. Shout out to Conk Detects for that idea, having a case like that. I used to watch him on TikTok. I don't know if he's still cranking along and making content, but when he was, I liked it. That is where I got that idea from. I stole it. I liked it, so I stole it. I've also seen people just take like little tin jars and fill it with foam and cut slots in it, so you can just slot in the good coins you find. But I never find good coins, so I don't really have that issue. I'm just like such a modern coin finder. Some people get all the luck. I call it luck because I was just trying to tell my nephew that it's not luck. I mean, it's more of, I guess it's a mixture of luck and perseverance. A lot of people probably could get dissuaded from getting so many trash signals in a row, but that's the benefit if you're serious about it. Getting a metal detector that is a little bit easier to discern the good from the bad, so you're not digging up, every bad signal. I started out with just like your buy it at Dick's Sporting Goods type bounty hunter. Then a little while ago, I upgraded to the not a little while ago, a few years ago, upgraded to the Minelab Xterra Pro. Never looked back. I love this thing. I don't really see any need to upgrade. I know some people that have the really high-end Mind Labs, and it's nice, but I gotta find a lot more to justify having something better. If anything, I would probably just get a different, maybe a smaller coil for this. I like how big this coil is for just sweeping, but for like this kind of dig site, it can be pretty disorienting, as you might see. I'm like trying my best to find signals that aren't crazy bouncy. I get a high beep and I get excited, but you can only do so much. Ooh, what up, fam? Nickelbacker back. Out in South Central PA. Beautiful Sunday, the end of March. 77 degrees or so out. I'm in a public park. If I uploaded the last video before this one, then you will have already heard me say that this used to be, well, right next to here there was an old jarring and canning facility. It's a pretty old town that I'm in, so I've found some interesting stuff here before. But there's like a lot of busy, trashy signals too. Because this is actually where they do. They have like local town fairs that they put in this field, so I find all kinds of weird stuff and old stuff I can't quite identify. So let's see what I can get. Once again, a breeze is rolling through. That's funny. As I was digging this target, my detector went over another one that sounded really good. I was like, what? But they are very, very jumpy. So let's see. Man, this is a big plug I did. Big plug. Probably didn't need one that big. But we like a big. We like a big plug. Okay, yeah, I think it's in the top of the plug. So shed off some of this stuff. Sorry, just adjusting the camera. Still working on that. As far as what's going on with the camera positioning. I don't know how it comes so easy to some of these other YouTube channels. Just for me, I'm like constantly like trying to get the money shot, but shake some of this as I just totally jostle the camera like crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, it's like when we have the type of grass. like more. Is it just? Oh, okay. Man, that was hard to find. Dime. Dime, dime, dime. I see a 201 and I get disappointed. 201. Modern dime. There's very little coins I could find that would say start with a 2 on the date, and I would be happy about it. So, yeah. Like I said, well, actually, I don't know if I said it in this video, but I have hardly ever found old coins. It's not my forte. I found some good jewelry, but mostly doing parks. Just because, it's a lot to set up the missions and stuff. So, yep, just been mostly doing parks and beaches. So, dime's good though. I like dimes. Money's money, right? Money is money. And we like money. Although what I really want is just like a screaming 90, like high 90s. With no bounces. That's what we want. That is what we want. What do we want? High pitch signals. There's just stuff everywhere in this ground. Start walking the other way in a second here so the wind is constantly. Oh no, I can't win because if I walk this way, my shadow's in the way. That's kind of like a bouncy but strong signal. That's kind of like maybe what we would think of a nickel, but could just be aluminum trash. Aluminum trash. We'll see. We'll see. This is the peek into the real life of a detector. It's just mostly trash. Already not liking what I see, which is a lot of like rust looking markings in the ground. And rust comes from iron. And we don't like iron stuff. So yeah, it's like right on where I'm digging. Well, before in the past, I actually worn safety glasses while doing this because
I like flick stuff out of the hole. It comes up at me like a crazy banshee. What do we got here? I mean, this is like rock. I don't know. Or is it rock? Huh. Yeah, that's definitely rock. But once again, it's like, I don't know. I think my pinpointer's acting weird. Honestly. It's like not going off that soon when I'm close to stuff. And then when I'm not that close, there's something in the ground. It's like screaming at me. Yeah, I mean, that is like touching. Oh, wait a second. Is that what it is? No, it's not. See? It should only be making a sound like this if I'm literally touching. And I'm not. So I don't know. I'd have to go back to my other pinpointer. Been trying out this one for a while, but oh, I took it out of the hole. It is yeah, yep, just very old, brittle, like iron scrap. So I don't know why it had a signal like it had. My detector is betraying me. It's betraying its master. You gotta tussle the grass. Like it's been a good boy. Like your son after he just hit a home run in Little League. Tussle the hair. Good job, Tyke. Yeah. So definitely wanna I don't know, start being a little more choosy, I think. Because I'm not getting good content. Looking for mostly bars of gold. I don't know. I don't know anymore. My equipment is gaslighting me. My mic. Move that. This way it didn't disconnect. Check, 1, 2. I don't even drop my mic. Oh, it came off of the little bridle thing that it's in. Interesting. I don't know how I managed that. All my equipment is betraying me. I'm being betrayed. There we go. Being betrayed by my equipment. Ugh. This is wet right here. A wet spot. I mean, what I think it should be is a penny, but, you know, with how things are going. Oh, there we go. It was. Okay, so maybe I will go back to guessing. Modern penny. So, no big Look how much orange is going on. What? That's so like an airplane doesn't run into me while I'm metal detecting or something. I didn't really try to do that even. Weird. Just noticed it when looking in my camera. Like all my stuff is orange. I have to paint my get one of those metal or coil wraps, or not coil, but the line, the cord that runs to the coil. You can get like these wraps that go around them to kind of protect them. Maybe I'll get orange. I don't know. So we got a penny, we got a dime. I mean, just listen to this. And I have like low sensitivity on. Like I'm at 15. So, I mean, I could go down to like 13, I guess, but I mean, I might try Park 2 for a little bit. 15. Kilohertz and see if that treats me better, because it's just trashy in here. Also, the beeps are a little bit more calming, so if you're using this to fall asleep, have a little bit less aggressive of a beep. Kind of sounds like a sad frog. How long is this video? Got 15 minutes on this new one so far. Just scanning around. Yeah, definitely less noise. $89.90 right on top. Probably a quarter or a dime, I would guess. Now that I'm guessing again, although once I do that, I'm sure I'll be massively wrong. This grass it's so wet. It's like, I don't even know. Oh wait, do you see it? Do you see the promised land? Boom. Boom, boom, boom. What do we got here? A quarter. It is in the light. Exposure to the light. Yeah, just quarter. Modern quarter. But we like quarters. Quarters make dollars, and dollars make me happy. So I don't even know what's going on. I mean, listen to that. My freaking pinpointer's going crazy right here. I thought it was just like something small, but now I'm thinking it's like something large under the ground. Yeah. Yeah, That's something big. Oh yeah, look at all the ground moving. I got something substantial here that I don't really want to be digging up. Oh my god. Look at that. That is ridiculous. Yeah. I don't even know. I think it's I mean, to me it looks like oh, I know what that is. That is an old iron. That is like an old school iron. That's actually really cool. It's funny, an iron didn't ring up as iron. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Wow. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, dig out some of this dirt. It's not so heavy. At least I think that's what this is. Couldn't imagine it being something else. I mean, it's the perfect shape. First, I was looking at it a weird way, and oh wow, looks like there's still a handle on it, or like a piece of it. I don't even know. I think that's an iron. I'll have to clean it up a little bit when I get back home. I'd love if it actually said like a brand on it or something. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah. Wow. Okay. Iron rang up like I don't know. Not iron. It's really funny. But man, yeah, it is a thick piece of steel. I mean, this thing probably weighs like I don't even know. 5 pounds, I'd probably say. So that's definitely what my detector was seeing. So yeah, we find old stuff out here. That is definitely an old find. Yeah, look at that. Look at that thing. I'm not sure why it would be an open top like that. But yeah, I'll look into that and see what we got. Cool. Get the thumbnail. Huh? Question mark? Nah, we're not clickbaiting. I'm not clickbaiting on this channel. Trying not to. That ring on my first video, I did actually find. That is not a lie. It is not planted. It's just quite unfortunate that it cut out. My phone cut out before I was recording that find. I'm actually gonna go put this in the back of my car. And we're back. Just wanted to put that iron that I found. I keep calling it an iron. I really hope it is. Somebody could watch this video and be like, that is not that. Do you know anything, bro? Do you even detect, bro? You should know. One of the people that I admire greatly, I'm sure if you found my channel, you've probably seen Green Mountain Metal Detecting, and he just, man, he is doing it the right way. Just crazy dedication to the craft. Really great depth of knowledge. Knows a little bit of something about everything he seems to dig up, and I love his videos, so definitely go check it out if you haven't. It's a really strong low signal. The only reason why I even get down on my knee for this one is the 0.000000% chance that it's gold. because if it's not gold, it's junk. As far as the low numbers go. So I wish gold could just ring up like, really good. So then I wouldn't have to worry, but one. It's reading as 1 right there. That's crazy. It's about as low as you can go without being Ferris. I mean, the pinpointer's just, it's not it doesn't know what it's doing. So, let's, take some out. I guess I missed it. Missed it by a lot. What the heck? I swear, my pinpointer on my machine is like, I mean, I just have to like, I don't know, get better, but wherever I think it is, it's always like way behind it. Or it's off by like 6 inches sometimes. I mean, I'm doing it as if it's like right in the center. But I'm just striking out. I don't know. I'm like bad at this today. Sometimes you have those days, I guess. No, you know what this is like? This is like that big. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is like that big iron signal we just got. That big thing that was in the ground. So now I'm thinking it could be something more like that. Instead of something little that I can't see, it's something very big that I'm not getting. Not that. I'm just like chasing ghosts right now. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, I'm gonna use the big shovel. That is crazy. That's like I don't even know. Old paint can or something? would be my best guess as of right now. Try to clean up this crazy mess I just made. To try to get to this thing. Big old hunk of trash. Big old hunk of trash. Usually my plugs are way better than this. And I preserve grass, but yeah, okay. Well, interesting. I think that's it for me for now, guys. Best find was that iron. So, see you in the next one. Nickelbacker out.